let's get started. We have the different categories now. So it's a bit of a departure from last year. We've got these different categories. The first one we're going to look at is the data visualization category, finalist. And for that, we have Ruben Johansen, digital advisor and digital innovator for MediaCom Norway.
Okay, hi guys, I'm Dan, and I'm here to present our case for IKEA called There's No Such Thing as Bad Weather. This presentation will show how we used creative and explorative data analysis to find our defining insights and surpass our marketing objective of 2.1% increase in ROI. First, we found when the context was ideal for IKEA to connect with their consumers. And later, I will also explain how we found a way to utilize the nature of real-time bidding in order to outmaneuver our competitors at times where IKEA should be there at the most. So as you will see, it's all about delivering a relevant message to the right person at the right time and finding IKEA's place in the intersection between technology, context, and data. And we did a lot of analysis, and I don't have time to show all of them today. So I will only present the main finding with the highest importance here today, namely weather. So first, let's have a look at our analytic toolset. We used local weather data to compare and analyze towards the media usage of the population. And we also compared weather to IKEA's online and offline traffic sources, as well as revenue. And later, we also mixed in historic media performance. And everything is analyzed by using correlation and regression analysis. And findings here today is normal when 10 millimeters of rain. So to ensure high validity, we only analyze data from Oslo. Oslo is Norway's largest city, and it's actually the only city with enough people to analyze. And we also got 2 IKEA stores there. So this allowed us to be certain that the weather was the same throughout the whole analyzed area, since weather is rarely the same throughout the whole scattered country. So our first finding was that weather actually increases our general media consumption. We're using the internet almost 4% more when it rains. And of course, we're spending a lot more time inside, so TV usage indicates more time spent at home when it rains, where you can see that horrible sofa or stained carpet. So naturally, we research brands and categories who can help us get rid of those products. So as a result, IKEA's branded search and direct traffic increases by almost 6%, mark even higher than the increase in general media consumption. And when they land on IKEA.no, the conversion rate is over 9% higher. And more important, the revenue in both online and offline stores increased by 2.16%. And that's quite a lot for one of Norway's absolutely largest retailers. So our first finding was that rain actually creates a context where consumers are more motivated to both research and buy interior products. And we just had to capitalize on that insight. Finding number 2 is a bit more complicated, but it's that rain actually changes the whole programmatic ecosystem. Because since we know rain leads to about 4% higher digital media consumption. Higher digital media consumption leads again for more inventory for us to bid and buy on. More inventory equals more traffic, and more traffic results in higher daily spending, both for us and our competitors. So when our competitors then has exhausted their daily budgets on rainy days, that allows us to bid in an empty auction without any competitors. And that will then again give us a bit lower CPC. So our historic data confirmed this. Both display and paid search showed significant decrease in cost per click on days with high traffic. This allows us to actually pinpoint the days where we could buy cheaper traffic, since we knew our competitors would run out of budget each and every time. So conclusion number 2, we can bid in an empty auction if we shift more budgets to rainy days. So our strategy is based on these 2 findings, and is that by allocating more budgets to rainy days, we can reach the consumer when the context is ideal and outmaneuvering our competitors at the same time. allowing us to buy higher quality traffic at a lower cost than ever. But here we could use one of many weather softwares out there, but they all have some kinds of drawbacks. And firstly, they are programmed for countries with high population density. And Norway doesn't have that. So the scattered population in Norway would not allow us to both base our marketing on local weather, as well as utilizing the economics of scale. So we built our own weather software suited for small and scattered populations. So our API calculates the whole area through algorithms and only activates campaigns when more than 65% of the population experiences rain just now. So the second drawback of other weather softwares is the usage of single-source weather data. Live data is not always exact, so we use 3 different data sources to validate against each other to find the most probable live data in our area. And we use this software on our only available real-time mediums in Norway: paid search and display marketing. And the results were staggering. The scale of economics allowed us to buy 33% cheaper, and which again gave us a 40% uplift in visits within the same budget. And that led again to the sales modeling, which gave us a 24% increase in ROI compared to our goal of only 2.1. So I will let Stein from IKEA have the final quote of my presentation. We're just happy we managed to save our budgets for a rainy day. Thank you very much.
Thanks. All right, thank you very much, Dan. Bang on the timing. So we have 2 minutes. I'm betting everyone from the UK is looking at this going, yeah, weather. And who's got a question for Dan? We have 2 minutes. Oh, you guys are going to make me ask the questions, are you? Anyone have a question? Okay, well, I didn't think of one in this case, but... Oh, we have a question for one of the jurists.
Did you
Josh.
do analysis controlling for frequency cap?
Well, we did a lot of analysis, and we didn't actually find a significant result in terms of running frequency cap, in terms of weather, I'm afraid. But we did another analysis in terms of Norway, since we're often exposed for snow. So we find the same results as rain, but it has to be a blizzard before Norwegians go inside. So.
Right. Okay, excellent. Thanks very much, Dan.
Thanks.
Cheers. Okay.